All right, hello scientists. I wanted to give you a little bit more instruction since I'm going to be gone today and I can't answer your questions. So I hope you guys have fun. I think this is a great lab. It's going to be one where you do one station at your desks and one stations at the lab stations, and so you'll swap. I'll talk about each one briefly. So if you are starting at desks, you are starting with investigation 4.3. That is the blue paper. Okay. You read the top and the top of the directions. Tells you the first thing you need to do is go over to the windowsill and look at the fan system to fill out this table. When I'm asking you about kinetic energy, remember I'm talking about motion energy. When I'm asking you to think of other kinds of energy, remember you have your energy notes that you can look at. Look at your table of contents. It's a yellow paper. Please be careful not to damage these little motors. They will come apart pretty easily and go back together pretty easily. You should have a motor and a paper clip in your baggie. That is how it will be when you find it, and that's how it needs to be when you leave it for the next group. Once you finish the part of the handout having to do, it's the front and this part with taking apart the motor. If you look at the back of the instructions, there's a reading, and there are 3 reading questions for you to answer here. Okay, so you have 25 minutes to do this part. You can get it done. I'm going to check you on Tuesday. For the other investigation, which you will have a chance to do, you'll either start off with the lab station or come there second, but everyone's going to do both investigations. For the other one, you are building a super cool spinning coil electromagnetic motor. You're building your own motor. So that is going to be with the yellow paper. One thing I will say year after year, don't spend so much time playing with your motor that you forget to do your work and your analysis and your thinking. You are responsible for this paper as well. What you guys are doing is you're going to take your cup, these little holders, 2 magnets. I'll just go like this. And your spinning coil. And you are going to connect this to the battery in the circuit with a switch. And you are going to be able to make this motor spin when the switch is closed, that circuit is closed, and it'll turn off when the circuit is off. If you are having trouble, what I want you to do is, you see how mine, if I spin it with my finger, it can spin freely. That's a good start. Don't wrap the coils around the holders or anything like that, and try to make it as straight as possible. Okay. A couple tips there. 1 second. Sorry. Make sure you follow the instructions, read the instructions, respect materials, and I will be checking your work on Tuesday. Okay, have fun.